Hello and welcome to the Gamers. Today we're bringing you hype, pure hype, and this hype is
your
the
confusion.
news. Yeah, then this news comes about Ultra Street Fighter 4. The update changes brought to us by Peter Rosas. Combo feed, straight to our ears, and that is the introduction of red focus attacks
and 2 ultras per round.
Obviously, if you've earned it, but you can choose between that characters.
You can choose them on the fly. You can choose on the fly which ultra you want to use.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go a bit more in depth in this because this is just crazy.
Let's start with the easy one. Let's start with the ultras. So, let's say you're someone like, let's go really easy, Ryu. So you have Metsu Shoryuken and Metsu Hadouken. Metsu Hadouken being 2 quad circles forward with all 3 punches, and Metsu Shoryuken being 2 quad circles forward, all 3 kicks.
Now, let's just mention Metsu Hadouken is very viable in lots of scenarios, whereas Metsu Shoryuken is not used by
it's seen as trolling.
Yeah, you don't use that in tournament level. You do not see it.
No.
So now, if you choose to have the 2 ultras ready at any time, there will be a damage reduction. We don't know how much.
Aiden and I were suggesting maybe 20%, maybe 30%.
Yeah, I think anything less than 30%, and it's like everyone will use it.
Yeah,
because
apart from those characters that we also mentioned, don't have 2 great ultras.
Yeah, but we'll go into it.
Yeah.
So my point was with someone like Ryu that you're going to understand is, say someone jumps at you and you've got ultra. Okay, so I'll just light uppercut and I'll do Metsu Hadouken. Different scenario in the same round. Someone misses their ultra. Well, normally in this situation you punish them with Metsu Hadouken. Not now. You'll punish them with Metsu Shoryuken and do so much more damage.
Unless, of course, it does the same damage as Metsu Hadouken because of the reduction. But obviously, that's something which we'll need to see in the future. But if Aiden's right, you've now got a ridiculously good punish ultra and a ridiculously good combo ultra.
Yeah.
On the same motion, which if you understand buffering, the idea that you are going to buffer a motion and then press a button dependent on what your opponent's doing, all we're going to see Ryu do is teabag, and then they're going to press a button when they're ready to release the right ultra.
Like Ryu cross Geef 2014.
It is, because all you're going to see is just buffering, and if they jump, okay, Metsu Shoryuken. If they're throwing a fireball from close, Metsu Hadouken. This is going to be.
So yeah, you get the idea. And my point to Simon was there's some characters who have 2 very good ultras.
This for me is the biggest problem.
Right, so let's say Zangief and T-Hawk have their ground grapple,
which has ridiculous range,
and ridiculous damage,
yeah,
and also that anti-air grabs. Now my point was you could be buffering 360s and press all 3 punches and all 3 kicks, both characters.
And dependent on what the opponent does,
you will get the option to select and hit them every time. Now I'm sure they thought about that, but they didn't say anything about their concerns.
The thing is, they don't like to go into character specifics when they're talking about this kind of stuff. But I mean, there's other characters. There's Fei Long with his one. So he's got the counter ultra, and then he's obviously got the Rikinkin, whatever that ultra one is. So I mean, if you touch him and he's been buffering the ultras, and if you touch him, you're going to get the crazy damage of the counter ultra, or he'll burn through you with his ultra one. But then we also came to mention other characters. What about charge characters? What about Honda? So Honda's got the 2 180s or a charge.
See, now at least with him is no one's worried about the grapple one anyway.
No.
In this version, you can just
jump
out of it.
Same as guys, yeah.
But I think that will be changed.
Well, my point with it is if you're charged, you can't be buffering for the other ultra. You obviously once you've charged for something, your mind will be set. Okay, I'm charged. I'm ready to either do a headbutt or I'm ready to do my ultra in case they do.
No charge character has the same motion for both ultras.
No, Balrog, what's his dirty ball? Is that a motion?
360s.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm just quickly thinking you've either got a triangle charge, a back forward charge.
The only weird person is Bison because his other one is a motion.
Yeah. So no one can. We can't buffer.
No. So there is no buffering for charge characters anyway.
I don't want to make it sound like we're like kind of like boo our characters, but you've been using Jory quite a bit recently.
Yeah, and
her ultras.
Choosing between those 2 ultras are gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Both those ultras really aren't that great, and also for Guile, both his ultras are great. Not great at all.
I mean, yes, you can charge in the same direction for Guiles, but they're both absolutely shocking ultras anyway.
But you finish the charge at
different, but as I say, they're both shocking anyway. It's not as if having the choice between 2 of them.
I'm sticking with Flash Explosion.
It's not going to help you. And there's, I mean, the character list is endless for those who are going to benefit from having both.
Yeah.
And I'm sure our brains haven't even started to comprehend the amount of characters who are going to hugely benefit.
I mean, you can. We're not going to go in because I mean,
we can be here all day. Cammy's got 2 incredible.
Stop there.
It's just everyone is going to be broken.
Okay, so
maybe broken. The damage, we're not sure how much damage is going to get taken down. We're not sure yet, but it might be broken.
red focuses.
Yes.
You deal with this. I don't understand the bugger.
Yeah. So at the minute, I'm not really sure how much it costs you, obviously, but we think it's 2 bars. So obviously, a focus attack costs you 1 at the minute. So a red one is going to cost you 2. Now it seems to be they put up on Event Hubs this morning a little screenshot of Makoto and Ryu, and it looked like Ryu was doing his Shinku Hadouken, and it looked like Makoto was able to absorb the whole Shinku and then release the focus attack, and then go on to do her Ultra. If that's possible.
If that's possible, this has changed the whole game as we know it. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, I mean, so let's go through.
Just put in a parry. Just put in a parry.
Well,
let's go third strike.
Let's do a really obvious something that would happen in Street Fighter.
Okay, so to me, this is the thing that I think most of you understand is in a Ryu match, if you're being defensive with Ryu or doing forces with Ryu, your 2-in-1 is low, medium, Hadouken.
Yes.
Now people can read that, but they can't do anything about it because you block it or you jump it or whatever. Now you can absorb it
at quite a high cost, but still the whole point is
you're in. If you're a rush down character, you'll burn those 2 bars to get near them, because all you need is currently with Ibuki, Akuma, Kami, etc. You only need 1 knockdown to win the fight.
Currently.
Currently.
But obviously in Ultra that might completely change.
Yeah, and that's.
I mean, my whole point with this is I mean, they've made the risk reward thing doubly as expensive. They truly have. Because if you've now, I mean, let's say you only had 2 bars, and now you're in. The highest damage combo anyone can really do without any meter is going to be what, maybe 250, maybe 300 if you really know your links. And let's say the other person's got 2 bars, they're going to red focus out of your next mix-up. So it's a huge risk reward thing. I mean, I think over the first few weeks of playing this game, we're going to see everyone's going to have no meter, because everyone's going to just a red focused out.
Gutex is going to be crying. Where's the meter?
Exactly.
Where's the meter?
No saving it, because he would have used it all. I mean, it's going to be absolutely crazy. The amount of meter wastage is going to be ridiculous, because people are going to be red focusing out of everything, and then they're not having any to do anything with. But the fact that you can get out of any vortex situation. I mean, we were making this for Gal that let's say Geef.
Don't give away my tech. We'll keep that there. I've already got anti-Geef tech.
Right, well, let's say for a charge character, someone was trying to cross you up with something, and you knew that's they were right. They wouldn't do jumping medium, kick to cross you up, crouching medium, Hadouken. Obviously not Tatsu. Actually, we'll come to why not Tatsu in a minute. You can obviously red focus the entire thing and punish them accordingly. And the reason why I said I'll get back to something is the point that you can still armor break red focus attacks and you can still grab them out of it. So let's say Makoto has just absorbed your entire Shinku Hadouken, but has actually backdashed it instead of realising to go forward dash. So she's now absorbed your entire Shinku, and you somehow are able to grab her. You would do grab plus Shinku damage.
Can I just ask though, do you even have to dash anymore, or is red parry?
No, you do.
Okay.
It is the exact same as other focus attacks, apart from obviously you absorb multiple hits and then you use more meter.
Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, it's going to be a crazy risk rewards a scenario.
Mind gone.
Yeah.
The one definite thing that's good that's come out of these updates is Unblockables are gone!
Yeah, according to Combo Fiend, the man himself, Unblockables.
To all those that you could only win by getting someone grounded and doing Unblockables over and over again.
It's gone. Supposedly.
If your days of winning are gone.
So the incredible thing was that Combo Fiend was that confident, he said on his video this morning, if you have any setups for Unblockables, please come down to the location tests.
Thank God.
Tell us what they are, and we will get them out of you.
Thank God they discovered that Rose one on guard the other day.
Yeah.
Get rid of that one quick.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was just jumping medium kick. That's all that was. And supposedly that took out all of Gal's options, but
I can believe it. I can believe it.
So I mean, if Unblockables are gone, there should be no need to do certain setups to get out of them. And the game is going to be almost
What
100%
really
different.
would have excited me is if there was. I know this can't be done because of the mechanics of the game, but if you had 2 ultras,
Yeah.
the red parry thing, take out unblockables and take out option selects. That would have been mint.
Yeah, the options-
Pure reads and pure skill.
Yeah, so the only problem with option selects, especially now with the way we're going with the ultras, is that we're going to. I mean, option selects at the minute are already kind of complicated. I mean, some option selects have like 3 options in them.
Yeah.
Like a sweep, a something else, and then a special move, and somehow you can get one of those 3 dependent on what the character does. If now you can choose between 2 ultras, we're going to see people literally pressing 10 buttons and making 10 motions and somehow getting something completely crazy on the back of it. I mean, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think, and join us for part 2 where we're going to be discussing more of the character balance changes for the game.
Yeah, and obviously we'll be talking about how those changes might make a difference now we know the mechanic changes for Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Right, so there you guys.